I'm Lisa Mumm, owner of Mumm Sprouting Seeds in Parkside, Saskatchewan. I grew up on my family's organic seed farm, and the business was right on the family farm for many, many years. We've been in business since 1982, and I'm second generation running my family's organic seed business. I came back to the farm and business about 12 years ago and took over from my parents at that time. I didn't have a business background. I still don't. I've learned on the fly as I go. I've been really lucky to have a lot of fantastic mentors and other folks in the organic community and in the farming community that have helped me along the way. So I've been really fortunate that way. We sell organic seed for growing sprouts and microgreens to customers across North America and around the world. So our primary market is commercial sprout and microgreen growers. So they're using our seed to supply fresh sprouts and microgreens to their local communities and grocery stores and farmers markets. We also sell our seed directly to folks who want to grow their own sprouts and microgreens in their kitchen. Typical day for me really can be quite different day to day, and that's one of the fun things about working in this business is no day is ever really the same. About 3 years ago, I paused farming, so I'm not actively farming. I needed to reprioritize and spend more time with our son, and the seed business was needing me focused on it full-time as well. So now I split my time between my home office and coming into Parkside to be with the team. When I'm here in Parkside, I try to be engaged with the team. I'll do at least 1 or 2 facility walkthroughs and see how everything's looking on the floor, seeing where we're at with our inventory needs, what seed needs to be coming in. I do love growing my own food. I love cooking. And my husband and I have a 7-year-old son, Nico, and the 3 of us love to bike together. Nico loves spending time in the garden, so that's what we did all yesterday evening after work, was like thinned the carrots and washed them and made a carrot salad, and he's really into carrots right now. So there's a lot of gardening time, and we're in these golden years where he's still really having fun with his parents, and he loves spending time with us outside. So that's how a lot of my free time is spent. I think balancing farming and running the seed business has been really challenging, and especially when I became a mother. So then I wanted to continue to do it all, even the first few years, after we had Nico. So I did continue to farm and run the business, and those are really, really, really long days, spring and fall. So 3 years ago, I had to pause farming, which was a really hard decision for me because I love it and I love being out in the field, but I just had to say no to something. And so that was the choice that I made, and that was a really difficult one. I think that connecting Canadians and connecting communities to sources of local food is really, really important, and the more we can support new entrants into the food and agriculture sector, the better. We have a lot of opportunity in Canada to become more sufficient and have more food security, but we need more people working in that space in Canada, and we need to support one another. If you're interested in being in this space, and I think it's a really important space to be in because we do want Canadians to have access to healthy local food, I think that a good place to start would be to connect with other women in your local community who are already in the space, and connect with some of the support groups that exist out there at the provincial and national level. I think it's so important especially for women entrepreneurs, to support one another and to start building those networks and to be connected with your community, because things do go wrong and challenges do come up all the time. And so if you have those people who can be there and hold you up and offer support and guidance during those times, it's really invaluable.